Hi everyone, Cheryl here on VEDA, vlog every day in April, day number 4. I see that I have a whole lot of new subscribers, and I want to first say thank you to everybody for stopping in, finding me, liking my content, and sticking around. Amazing. Thank you so much. With that, I want to take just a minute and introduce myself for the ones that don't know me and are just new to my channel. My name is Cheryl. I live in Pennsylvania with my husband and our slew of fur children. I am an avid crocheter and found the love of crochet November of last year, and pun intended, have been hooked ever since. My business is With Yarn and Hook. My husband and I do together. He doesn't crochet, but he does help me with things. You'll see that when I pick back up doing my live sales and stuff, that Win is a big part of our business, and he's everything. We are us, you know, I guess is the best way to say it. I am a bariatric patient. I had my original gastric bypass in October of 2014. My high weight was 298 pounds. The lowest I got to maintain for a year and a half was 198, which was a 100-pound loss. And I would fluctuate between it and 195 for that year and a half, close to 2 years. And that's why I say I lost and maintained between 1 and 103 pounds because of that fluctuation. In October 25th of this past year, 2018, my surgeon felt, because I had never regained, because I stayed on track and followed the plan, I earned a revision to help me get off the last 30 pounds I desire to lose, which my goal weight is 170, which would have been an additional 38 pounds, 28 pounds, whatever. I'm not good at numbers. You'll have to forgive me. So I had the revision, and since I have lost 17 pounds, and my current weight is 182. Happy about that. That makes me 12 pounds from goal. Thrilled, thrilled, thrilled. What else can I say? Except for I'm passionate about crochet. I'm passionate about my fur children. Any animal out there, really. Not to be rude, but if you're an animal lover, you know what I mean. I love and respect fur kids more than anything on this planet. And I love my kids. I don't love them more, but they're higher than my humans because they need me. They depend on me. If I die tomorrow, Win, my mom, my dad, they'll all survive. If Win and I both die, these guys are in trouble. So, yeah, they are the most important thing in my life, and that's just the way it is. You know, I was the same way with my daughter. So, it's just, you know, she needed me. So, and my daughter, I never had a baby. She is actually my ex-husband's daughter that I raised from 4 to 14. And when I left her dad, I had fought him and her mom, and I got partial physical custody of my daughter. So I had court order visitation. They couldn't keep her from me. They had to give her to me. I raised her. I earned that right. So yeah, and I do it all over again. I love my daughter, and she will always be my daughter. And she just turned 27. Holy schmoly. Where the time is gone, I'll just never tell you. But yeah, she has a almost 4-year-old son, and she's an excellent mother. She thanks me for learning how to take care of a house, clean, cook, take care of a child. She said if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't know those skills, and it's a pretty proud thing to be told. So, yeah. And that's just me in a synopsis. So, let me get on to VEDA Day 4. So, Jane, I caught your video this morning, and you are 100% right. She was a nutritionist, or, see, I did it again. I keep confusing the two. Dietitian. And I even said that to her. You're going by a book. But the one before her, she tried to sell me on the diabetic, and she was telling me how many carbs, and I'm looking at her and going, Shayna, you're giving me the same spiel you gave me 2 years ago when you came here and you tried to tell me how to eat as a diabetic. Well, yeah, it is the same. No, but it's not. As a bariatric, you cannot have all them carbs or you got the surgery for nothing. It's just, blows my mind. My surgical facility is a center of excellence. My surgeon is top-notch. He's world-renowned, and for them to not have better people in place to guide them through the after. Anyway, Jane, if you still want that surgery, I would do some research. I would find a surgeon. I didn't ask about the mortality rate. My thing was I was going to die no matter what I did. If the surgery was going to kill me, that is. I had nothing to lose and everything to gain, except for losing the weight and losing the comorbidities and gaining my health. So if you want to talk a little bit about my feelings, and I will more than happily steer you to the bypass route. But doing keto is a good plan too, because keto is 100% effective. And the Splenda thing, I want to address that quick. You're right. But in the keto world, Splenda tends to spike blood sugar, which takes you out of ketosis. So as per keto, I do use what Splenda I have till it's gone, because I bought it and it's a waste of money. Splenda makes my mom sick, and I don't really know anybody else who wants it. So I'll just use it. Like I said, I mainly take it. I always have instant coffees and teas in my purse with me, because if if we stop at a restaurant, my standby is always French onion soup. I eat the cheese, I drink the broth, Wing gets the rest. And I drink a hot tea or a instant coffee with my Splenda or Truvia or Stevia, whichever I have in my purse at the time, or the squeezies, the liquid sweetener. I do that as well. But yeah, that's that, Jane. I want to tell you that. It was a little more than I wanted to write in the comment section, but yeah. And thank you for concurring what I said, because a lot of people, when they're on a weight loss journey, even when they get weight loss surgery, they want to hear what they want to hear, and they want to eat what they want to eat, and they want to drink what they want to drink, and they don't want to hear the facts as they sit. And the facts are, can't do it, or you're going to go right back, you're going to regress. So it's all in how bad you want it, and we all have a choice, and that's it. And fruits and vegetables, not all fruits are good. Well, most fruits you should stay away from. You should really only eat berries, because the rest are high in sugar and carbs. And there's lots of vegetables you want to stay away from. Like, for example, peas were always one of my favorites. I could eat peas right out the flipping can. I did on many occasions. And I don't eat peas because I know they're very high in carbs, and they're certainly not good carbs. So I veer away from peas. I've given up a lot for this surgery and to stay lower weight. And if you all want to look at my header video, it's from 2009, was one of the first pictures I put up there, till I don't know what day was current there, but you can go back and look at that me and look at me now and see that, oh yeah, I fight the fight. I don't fight the fight every day. It's become habit. I automatically just do what I'm supposed to do, because it's become part of who I am. So yeah, enough of that talk. On to the good stuff. Actually, I have a recipe I want to share with you. If y'all ever had matcha or not, it's a green tea, and it's a very healthy green tea. There's 1,001 benefits. You can go online and you can look it up. I also drink turmeric milk lattes made with turmeric and almond milk. This is made with matcha and any milk you choose. I personally did almond. So what I did was I doubled the recipe. Oh Lord, hold on. Grace is scratching to go out. I'm not going to pause. I'll be right back. Guys, quiet. Is she going out or in? Grace, you just came in. I used almond milk. So the recipe, oh, and I doubled it. I doubled the recipe. So it calls for 1.5 teaspoons of matcha. That's the powder. And you want ceremonial grade. That's the drinkable. 4 vanilla drops. So vanilla extract really is what you're doing. You can get it in the drop thingy, or you can get it in just the, you know how vanilla extract comes. 1 tablespoon brown sugar, and I said yesterday, I think it was, I use Truvia brown sugar. It's sugar-free. Or Splenda has it too, where there's no sugar in it. 1 tablespoon of that. I kept it at that because I didn't want it sweet. In fact, next time I'm going to half that. I'm going to use half a tablespoon, and so a teaspoon, in a doubled everything else recipe. And 2 cups of almond milk. You use enough water to dissolve the matcha, so it's like 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces of hot water, and then you mix all the other stuff, and then you dump your matcha in, and then you mix it up, and then you put ice in, and enjoy. And I actually added a scoop of Gene Pro protein in, so mine had 30 grams of protein, and I added my Miralax, so I got that in and didn't forget. As a bariatric, I have to take Miralax every day, so that's a common thing too, to help things along. I mean, you got to realize, and with my revision, my intestine is now 120 centimeters, so it's taken a lot for digestion to occur, which is what they want to happen. That's how you lose the weight, because you don't absorb and digest properly, or as much, I should say. But yeah, you could do all your research on that, but this is absolutely outstanding, and I wanted to share that with you in case you're interested. I posted progress of my, I said row 10. I was wrong. It's 12 rows. That the rug, the first 12 rows is what I finished. So I'm on the repeat now. And I did 37 more squares of my Liberty quilt, but I haven't done anything today. I've been kind of doing things around the house, and I just got out of the shower, slick back, wet hair, and got my kids settled down. It's hot as heck. I actually opened up the window and have the fan on. So yeah. But I wanted to share something else with you guys. I know I said before, and I have it in my, down below there. These are actually some that I printed out. I used to sew, and I had my own, I did wholesale. And I have my own pattern line, and I still do. As a matter of fact, I just got paid. I sold a bunch of patterns again. And I'll link you. It's actually always in my thingy, but I can link you also since I'm talking about it. But this is me. Boltz Ragged's Original Patterns and Designs. Prim Country and Shabby Chic. And Patterns by Cheryl Lynn. That would be me. So these are just some of the patterns that I have, and I could print them and send them, or you can download them. But I think, let me look and make sure. I think I have buy 3, get 1 free, buy 2, buy 6, get 2 free. Let me tell you before I forget, before I say something wrong. But in the meantime, while that's loading up, I'll show you. Here's my Sweet Prim Angel. I designed her in 2015. Here's my 15, 16, and 21 inch candy corns. They were designed also in 2015. I sold a lot of them. And I used to, like I said, I sold wholesale. So I sold to retail shops, prim shops across the country. This was a special request. Actually, these were a request from a wholesale shop too. And then another shop requested snowmen, Santas, and angels on springs and stars for tree toppers. So this was actually my Santa Springs 2015. And I didn't do the other ones. And this was an old pattern that I redesigned. Santa and his Sack 2015. The original one was a lot more country, not so prim, and it wasn't so nice. I mean, it was nice, but, you know, it's just better this way. And then this is my Black Sam. also in 2015. This, I might not have designed these in 2015, but this is when I revamped my pattern line. That it's with this logo and made more prim. And then this is one of my favorite. This I actually designed for my mom for her birthday, and everybody went crazy over him. This is my Santa, Americana Sam Make Do. I don't know why I said Santa. And he's actually the picture there. He was one of my favorites. And this, I'll bet you I made 30 to 50 of these guys. I couldn't make them fast enough. This I designed in, I'm thinking, probably 2007, 2008. This is my Buzzy Bear. And I had one shop alone that ordered 30 of him in one shot. I'm not kidding you. And she sold every one and got a hold of me and said, I need more. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So if you see, he has wire antennas and rusty bells. He has wings. He's a bee bear. Buzzy Bear. So yeah, that's some of my patterns. And the reason I brought this out is because Wynn had my book back there. He was looking for something. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot that existed. And then I have so many, like, drawings that I never made to come to life. This is actually one of my scarecrow patterns. Here's the head. But I have a lot that I made that I never put to paper and finished. I probably have at least another 120 patterns I could release, but I'm not going to. Crochet is where it's at. I'm not doing any more sewing. If I do, it'll be curtains or my pillow covers eventually when I get to them. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to share them with you to show you that I do have other sides of my ability besides crochet, and crochet is something I just learned. And again, let me take you to what I said I was going to take you to. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, I'm going to have to quick mute it. Okay, so what I have a special for anybody that's interested is my original sewing patterns, Boltz Raggedies, and I linked it to the pattern cover, but do not buy any there. For any of my YouTube friends, any of my patterns are $5 each. Buy 3, get 1. Buy 6, get 2, etc. But you must contact me to get this deal. Do not order via link above, because that deal won't be honored. You have to go through me. But if you click that link, you'll see my entire pattern line, and you could just come to me and say, Cheryl, I want Buzzy, Americana Sam. I forget how many I have, but I have 2 pages of patterns. Why won't it link? Because the whole thing... Okay, I gotta fix that link. I'm glad I did this. The link's not working. Yeah, I have to fix that. Okay, so 2 pages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. It's like 30 patterns are released. There's 2 pages. And like I said, I got to fix that blasted link. I do apologize for that. But I'm glad I looked. That would have been not so great. Okay, let's edit while I'm thinking of it. So how's everybody's day going? How's your VEDA going? How's your 100-day project going? Have you all participated? I got to catch up on everything. I'm telling you guys, I do not have enough hours in the day. It is a fact. I need so many more hours. Rose, if you're out there watching, I know that things are hectic right now, I'm more than sure. But if you're watching by any chance, just please know that you are in our thoughts and prayers. And I know I speak for everybody. We're all thinking of you, Rose, and praying for comfort and healing in this hard time. So sorry for your loss. So very sorry. But I just want you to know that we're all thinking of you. And you know, that brings me to remind everybody that is in this community how amazing this community truly is. I have never... Nope, not working. I got to do it the other way. I have never been in a community where people care so much about each other and just want each other to be successful and happy and help each other get out there and help each other thrive. And if they're having trouble with a pattern or something like that, we all jump in and help each other to the best of our ability. I'll tell you, I was in the prim world for a long time, and I said it before, and I'll say it again. And I'm sorry, but the truth is the truth. I have never, and I just experienced it again, even after being out of the prim world, and just thinking I had somebody that was a friend that appreciated my crochet, and she burnt me and stabbed me in the back. It's like unbelievable. But I'm just going to tell the facts as they sit, and that is, and I was in the entire prim world. I ran a business page that only contained vendors, as in us crafters, and shops that physically had their doors open and sold primitive goods in their shops. And they are cutthroat. You get accused of things like, how many round heads, how many ways to make a round head is there? Think about this. Whether you're crocheting it, sewing it, or drawing it on a piece of paper, how many ways is there to make something round, okay? Because someone made a round head doll first, and someone else went, oh, okay, and they did their own design, not necessarily theirs. You're copying them, you're cheating, you're this, you're that, you're trying to take their business. I am so proud of this community and so grateful that I found it that you just don't even understand. I don't know why I cannot link the pattern cover. I don't know, guys. I'm going to have to figure this out. But I'm so proud of the community that I now am part of, and blessed and grateful that I've been accepted into this community, because that's just amazing how we rally together, stick together, help one another, whether it be with a pattern or a question or to grow our channels or whatever the case may be. Just amazing. And you know, I see so much drama and insanity on YouTube, and the people flocking to it, and then I see us, and we're not like that. It's crazy. It is just crazy. And I say that because I was talking to my mom, and I was like, you know, I'm really loving YouTube. And she's like, you better be careful on that YouTube. And remember, my mom's going on, what, 88, 89. We always argue. I was 40. She was 40 when I was born. I'm 48. So she'll be 89. I just turned 48. She'll be 89 June 22nd. So she's old-fashioned. She couldn't use the computer if her life depended on it. And she's like, you have got to be careful. And I said, well, the people that I associate with are pretty safe. But I watch myself. It's no secret I live in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. But, you know, I have a P.O. box. I don't give out my home address. You're going to see my house, but I'm not going to show you my house number. You'll never see that. I steer away from the bad stuff, and like going live on YouTube. I'm still up in the air if I'm ever going to do that for a couple of reasons. The main reason is I watched what my friend Wanda went through, and I'm just flabbergasted that she endured that. We have 5 dogs, and if that would ever happen to us, first of all, Molly don't like anybody coming in the door. She takes them like this to let them know she knows they're there and she's watching them. You know, if she'd go to get at a cop or a SWAT guy with his weapons drawn, what's going to happen to my dog? I'm going to jail because anybody hurts my kids, it's going to be one ugly sight. So I just don't want to, I don't want to bring trouble unnecessarily. If I go live, I'm going to go on Facebook, to be honest with you, because I don't want to deal with it. I just don't want to deal with it. So, you know, you can be safe and still be on YouTube. I would hope so. At least I feel so. But I'm going to, in less than an hour, go on over to Llama Mama Kayla's channel for her 1,000 sub birthday something else celebration. Oh, you're on YouTube. 1,000 sub birthday / you're on YouTube celebration. So happy for you, Kayla, and happy birthday again. I wished you happy birthday in a video 2 days ago when my Gracie May's birthday was. You and my Grace share a birthday. That's amazing. But I want to wish you again another happy birthday a couple days later, but I'm sure you're going to get a ton of happy birthdays tonight. So yeah, if you didn't know, Kayla's going live tonight. My 8, her 7, so it's 7:08 now. So it's 6 at Kayla's. So she's Central, I'm Eastern. So it's 7 o'clock Central time. So if you're Eastern time, like me, that's 8 o'clock. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing in a little bit. So I'm going to cut this video so I can get it, information in the description bar. Try and fix that link and get this uploaded before Kayla comes on. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Thank you so much again for being here and coming and finding me and my channel. And I don't know where the subscribers are coming from, but I am completely and totally grateful. I see my friend Jessica started a channel. I was going to get on last night and watch her video, but Wynn put ID channel on, which I haven't watched in a while, and I got engrossed, and that's where I was. I was on Facebook here and there, but mainly I was on there and working on my my rug and my quilt for the 100-day project. So I still got to play catch up. I do. But yeah, lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I don't know where the subscribers are coming from, but I'm going to shout out my friend Jessica again. She's very new. When I signed up yesterday, she only had 2 subs. I haven't looked what she has today, but let's help Jessica build her channel and bring her into the family and keep her going. And my friend Shelly and Wanda, and I got to catch up on all them. And I see, oh my God, there's so many people that have been posting videos. I got to catch up, guys. I got to catch up. And I do apologize. Summer just posted an hour ago. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I got to play catch up. Anyway, thank you guys all again so very, very much for being here and being part of my channel. If you haven't, please give my video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, hopefully I do this right, this way, maybe. Please take a minute and click that little icon and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload. And if you'd like to please share me on your social media to your family and friends, that would also be greatly appreciated. Please comment, because I love my comments and I like to get to know you as well. Just reading a notification. And it says, well said. I think I have found a home with you on this YouTube. And it's Janice Boutiette. Beautiful name. I hope I pronounced it right. You know, I am humbled by the response and the respect I am getting from this community. I cannot express my thanks enough for the acceptance and the kindness that you all, and the respect. A comment like that just means so much. Just means more than I can express. And with that said, I'm going to say goodbye for now on this VEDA day number 4. And I will see you all tomorrow. And I hope to see you on Kayla's channel in less than an hour. Bye, guys. Thanks so much.